Bow down before my psycho power.
I think that would be kind of cool, bro. Going back to if Tekken 8 is the death of the Devil Gene. Kazuya and Jin, they both survive, but they no longer have the Devil Gene. That would be kind of cool because it would also even the playing field and would make the Mishimas have to be more aware. You can't just, oh, okay, I'm losing the fight. Devil Gene. It's a rage art, bro. It's a comeback mechanic. The Devil Gene is a comeback mechanic. These Mishimas are scrubs. So Claudio has the ability to take the Devil Gene from them. But we also know he has the power to use those demons and spirits for himself. I'm not making this up. Tekken showed us this is possible. They showed us Claudio can do it. And I'm asking the question, why would you have a character who's a sorcerer who could take demons and use those demons as a weapon if he's not going to actually do it? That's all. That's the question I'm asking, you know, and I want to see if Tekken 8 gives us a answer. What's Azel's connection to the Hydro Clan? Well, we don't know. We don't even know that much about the Hydro Clan, and we don't really know that much about Azel. But if I just had to take a guess, I would say someone who founded the Hydro Clan probably made a deal with the devil, probably made a deal with Azel, and that's how they got the Devil Gene. Because Claudio has textbooks with Devil Gene creatures in the book. We know that Claudio's organization at least existed for 500 years because they fought Eliza 500 years ago. So at least for 500 years, there was other Devil Gene creatures that existed. And one of those people probably made a deal with Azel, and that sparked the whole, you know, Devil Gene, Devil Form stuff. Like, I feel like there's so much we haven't seen, you know? Like, how can... Bro, I'll say it again. The Devil Gene is strong enough to take over the planet, you know? Superman level of power. How can the Kazamas stop that? Yes, you can. Like, if you put your hand on his chest, you can neutralize it. But... he's moving fast, bro. He's flying. The Kazamas can't fly, at least not that we know of. What's to stop Kazuya from flying in the sky and just shooting lasers? What can he do to stop that? What can anyone do? Bro, that's like Batman. That's like Batman. It's like, oh yeah, if I get close to Superman with this kryptonite, I can kill him. Bro, he doesn't have to get close to you at all. That's why I don't get why people say, like, reboot the story or like the story will end, is because, like, to me it feels like the story just started. There's a lot of stuff in Tekken that was never explained. Like the demon that branded Jin, never explained. The demon that Jun Kazama was running from, never explained. Where Ogre comes from, never explained. Azel, never. Angel, never. Devil Gene, never. I could go on and on and on. Oh my god, I should have been paying attention to the match. Oh my god, what the... Content creators introduced me to Jun, you and Mayman in specific. Nice. I wonder how many people knew about Jun Kazama before they either seen it in a YouTube video or before Tekken 8. The last game she was in was Tekken Tag Tournament 2, and it flopped. Before then, 27 years ago. But that's why I say, going back to the conversation earlier, it's basically a brand new start. Because everything Shanadan basically knows about Jun Kazama is what me and the main man's been yapping about. That's basically nothing. Because we're not canon. We're not canon. We're not the developers. Jun Kazama is so, like, special because she is one of the most important characters in the whole story, but they get to treat her as if she's brand new. Imagine that. Imagine having a character who's the most important in the whole thing, but they're brand new. That is something I'd never seen before. Jun Kazama was hated because she was a boring, nothing character. She didn't even talk back then. And back then, there was no unknown. There was no ton of stuff to talk about. It was only Jun Kazama, this is Jin. Or there wasn't even Jin at that point, so she was just Jun Kazama. So I could understand why people would say she was a boring character. Whoever played Tekken 2, which is basically the whole entire chat, you guys are the reason why Jun Kazama went missing. Harada said you guys did not like Jun Kazama, and that's why she disappeared. Remember earlier when I was talking about how the Devil Gene is super OP? Look at how fast Kazuya moves. How can Jun Kazama or Asuka touch him? Watch how fast he moves. Look at that! Look at that! What? Come on, bro. No, bro. How are you gonna neutralize that? He's not sugarcoating it. With the power of love? Oh, yeah.